Hi, my name is Scott Paulsen. My wife and I, Rosie Paulsen, live here in Zephyrhills, Florida. I had emergency heart surgery with AdventHealth. As I was laying in bed, I just felt something in my chest, something that it wasn't a pain. It didn't feel like pressure. It didn't feel like an elephant on my chest or anything like that. It just something felt different or odd. And it brought my mind to 10 days earlier when I worked at the Chamber of Commerce. AdventHealth Zephyrhills sent out a nurse to show us how to use the AED that we have. And before she left, she gave us these little pamphlets that talked about chest pains and heart disease and so on. And I remembered that in that pamphlet it said, if you have, I'm paraphrasing here, if you have a certain amount of pain and it doesn't go away, seek medical attention. And I remembered that clearly. And also I heard that voice in my head saying, you should probably get this checked out.
I first got a call through the transfer center from the emergency room at AdventHealth Zephyrhills that Scott Paulsen had arrived there with chest pain and was diagnosed with a type A aortic dissection. So an aortic dissection can happen spontaneously in the aorta, which is the largest blood vessel in the body. Basically, there's a tear in the lining of the aorta, and the blood continues that tear and peels the lining away from the aorta down through the rest of the vessel. When I initially reviewed Mr. Paulsen's records, spoke to the ER doctor, and looked at the x-rays, I decided it was appropriate to have him transferred from AdventHealth Zephyrhills here to AdventHealth Pepin Heart Insitute for the surgery he needed.
And I also feel like Dr. Morrison and his care team, I felt like part of their family, really. It felt like this is how he would treat his own sibling or brother or son or father. I felt like I was being taken care of by people who really cared. I remember waking up in the mornings, hearing the prayer over the intercom, and that to me was probably one of the most comforting things, just knowing that there's someone praying for me who don't even know who I am.
The community here at AdventHealth Tampa, that we have all of these facilities and these resources available in cases like this and in other emergency cases. Being part of the network means that all of these resources are also available to communities like Zephyrhills or our facilities in Carrollwood, Wesley Chapel. Extends the resources to those communities as well.
And AdventHealth Zephyrhills is a great asset for our community. And just the fact that it felt like one big hospital in two different cities. I definitely feel really good about myself. I feel good about the surgery. So to Dr. Morrison and the care team, I would want to say thank you very much for saving my life, for knowing exactly what to do. There's a few things that I have on my bucket list I want to do. One is ride on a train across the country, which I think would be phenomenal.